week's recap with Alison, who's standing in for Sarah. So we started from an ocho. You can do this either from a forward ocho or from a reverse ocho. And the leader's going to put a bite and then a reverse sandwich. So sliding the foot in, forward and then side so that you don't kick any toes. Same with the back. Stepping over between that space and keeping thighs together so that you're not kicking anyone. Changing the bite to the other side because the bite's still there, your follower's not going anywhere. Bringing your follower up, so I'm already twisting in this direction, which allows the knee to point in the correct place. I've now led the follower into a bite, and then as I continue to lead into that motion, I'm going to do a little upward motion to give a flick. And that was the class. One more thing. Important things to note. When the follower comes together, is to make sure that knee is pointing in the direction that you're going to go. So because the chest is pointing this way a little bit, not all the way so that there's a step, but just a little bit, that knee is definitely that way, because if I flick and it's not, accidents will happen.
This is like really professionally filmed. So this is the recap for the class on the 24th of April, which is on the usual Monday class. So the class theme today was Heroes, and we were given a challenge by Tara to make an interesting exit or intro into the hero. So we naturally ignored her and put
we did come up with an exit.
Yeah, we did come up with an exit, but tried to make the middle part interesting. So we started off with a usual hero, where the leader was pivoting the follower. I'm just going to do this all anti-clockwise, and the follower is following the normal pattern of a side step, a forward step with a pivot, another side step and a back step to pivot. And we talked about the importance of keeping the feet together and maintaining the chest-to-chest facing or connection. And then for the leaders, we started building an option for pivoting. So if I keep my chest to the right, I can just pivot when I get my heel off the floor, and I use the follower to actually turn me. And this allows me then to do more advanced decorations. So I can do almost my own planeo. So if I take her into a hero, I can get my legs sweep around and pivot in a planeo. I can even bring my leg through and rest on the follow the hip, and she can turn me around if I keep my balance while doing that. So that was the first part of the class, and then we decided to reverse that to lead the follower into being able to this. So from our hero, when I feel her going into the back step phase, I'm actually going to sit her down, and I'm going to step around her as if I was going into an external cadena. I'm going to make sure that her weight is centered on both feet, which means as I walk around, I go through a spiral, and this is the opposite way around to how people would normally do a spiral. And then, when I get to the point where she can't hold it anymore, I'm going to keep her down, sweep her leg around into the planeo. I can over pivot her so that leg can come through, and I can pivot her out, she can bring it up, and then I can step through in a forward posture. And that was the evening class. Thank you for watching this Urban Tango Nights recap. If you like these videos, please subscribe to our channel by clicking the logo. You can find more of our class summaries down here and other videos of us dancing tango over here. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Meetup. Links are in the description below, and you can also subscribe to our newsletter using the link below.